guys, Netflix Goddess here. I hope everybody had a fantastic Christmas. And I have seen a couple of, still have a few more to watch. I have a lot more to watch actually. Of everybody showing the DVDs and stuff they got for Christmas. So I decided to make a different kind of video. I didn't get any DVDs for Christmas. All of my DVD deals were before and after Christmas. So I wanted to show you guys what I picked up. Now, first off, I went to Ford City, which is like this area, like a shopping mall here in Chicago. Well, it's a big mall, and then it's like stuff across the street. So there's a Big Lots and a Michael's and a Best Buy. So there's also a there is a Marshall's on the Ford City Mall side. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna check it out. I always go in there. I get amazing $5 deals in Marshalls and TJ Maxx. So I'm in there. Nothing caught my eye. Then finally I see this. The director's cut of Ridley Scott's Alien. And I'm looking at it, and it was sealed in plastic, like in a bag. And as I'm staring at it, I'm thinking, this is a digipack. It looks like a digipack. This is the back. You know, I assumed it was like a special edition collector's thing, but I wasn't sure. It just says director's cut on it. It doesn't say special edition or collector's edition anywhere on it like they usually do now. So I took a chance and I got it. And I was glad I did, because when you open it, this is what you get on one side, and then this is what you get on the other side. When you open it up, there's a pocket with all this information in it. There's this, which looks like the inside of the ship. And then you get this. Like, how gorgeous is that? I mean, seriously. And I'm going to show you underneath the DVDs more artwork on both sides. Just beautiful. $7.99, you guys. Then, when you start looking at the stuff in the little pocket flap, there were 4 of these. One for every movie. And then there was one for The Abyss, which I would love to have. I love The Abyss. But yeah, so then there's this, there's that, the little advertisement. Then there's this thing where it talks about the movie. And then there's this whole letter from Ridley Scott explaining his thoughts behind it. What you get on this, disc 1 is the 1979 theatrical version, which is 117 minutes. The 2003 director's cut, remastered, by Ridley Scott, and that's 116 minutes. That also has an introduction by Ridley Scott. The thing that blew me away though was there is full-length audio commentary by Ridley Scott, the writer, the executive producer, the editor, Sigourney Weaver, Tom Skerritt, Veronica Cartwright, Harry Dean Stanton, and John Hurt for both versions of the movie. Then disc 2 has got just an insane amount of stuff on it. Pre-production, post-production, production stuff. It's crazy. Especially for $8. So I was really excited to get that. And I don't even like Alien that much. I mean, I like it not as much as I like Aliens, the second one. But this is a great thing to have in my collection. So, after I left Marshall's, I went over to Big Lots, and I saw all of those $10 season collections that Kakalaki Movies did a video on their like road trip, because they had heard about all the collection videos at Big Lots, and there were a crazy CSI Miami, CSI New York, Twin Peaks, Jericho. There was a bunch of Star Trek compilations. It was just tons and tons and tons of stuff. So, I didn't get any of those though, because I didn't really want them. They were digipacks though. Particularly the CSI stuff. It was all digipacks. So $10 a season, not bad. What I picked up was this for $5, Freddy vs. Jason. But this is a 2-disc set. So this one is widescreen and full screen versions, commentary, and jump to a death menu option. Disc 2 is deleted alternate scenes, behind the scenes, visual effects, and some other stuff. But great for $5. And I also got Season 2 of Dr. Katz Professional Therapist. This was on Comedy Network. Comedy Central. Well, that was the network. And I love this show. I thought it was hilarious. And I've never even seen season 2. Just seen season 1. And yeah, I really want season 1, but now I can't pay more than $5 for it because I remember season 1 when it came out, it was at Best Buy for $20 and I only paid $5 for this, so yeah. So that was before Christmas. Now, after Christmas, Target, in my opinion anyway, because they had what I wanted, had this amazing sale. They had all these DVD sets on sale for $14.99. A lot of TV on DVD. Plus, they had movies for $3.79 and movies for $4.50. The $4.50 movies were previously $9, and I think the $3.79 movies were previously $5. Anyway, my whole reason for going was because of Mad Men. Now, I love Mad Men, love the show, and I was able to score the Mad Men Season 1 Lighter Box Edition for Season 1. And if you watch the show, you know that the reason this is a lighter is because people on the show smoke like chimneys. So, I got that for $20. So, for a year, you guys, literally a year, I have been stalking the Season 2 limited edition collector set. The limited edition packaging for Season 2. So I'm going to put a picture up now of what it looks like, and it's a shirt box. And the reason this is significant is because on Mad Men, Don, he's a philanderer. So a lot of times he wouldn't go home. He'd go straight from wherever he was and go into the office. And in his big file drawer in his desk, he didn't have files. He had shirts, like straight from the cleaners, ready to be put on. So that's why they gave you the shirt box. They showed a lot more of that in Season 2 than they did in Season 1. So that's the point of the shirt box. So it was $39.99 in Target for a long time. Then it went to $29. But I did not want to pay that for it. After only paying $20 for Season 1. So I've just been watching it. And there used to be 2 there. Then there was 1 there. So there's been 1 there for like the last 9 months. So I go in and I look at it, but I don't get it. So then when I heard that all of seasons 1, 2, and 3 of Mad Men were going to be $14.99, I was like, oh my God, I have to go and get that. So I was like, the store opened at 7. I was out at like 6:30 in the morning waiting on the bus to go there. I finally get there, get in there. That's the first thing I do, make a beeline for it. So when I went, I took a picture, so I'm going to stick a picture in now, of they had Season 2. They had my 1 box, so I got that. And then they had Season 3, and they had Season 1. Now, the significance of this is that, like, this is it in the limited edition packaging, and so it lifts up like an actual box. So it looks like there's a shirt, there's a cellophane cover. So it lifts up like this. Okay, now, this packaging, that's just the shirt, and then there's like an actual box. Then this is what it looks like inside. Now the thing is, and it says Sterling Cooper. Now I don't know what the inside of the regular one looks like, but, and I will show you a picture up now, what the packaging for what they have now, if you missed out on this packaging, just looks like this. And it's just like, of course it says Mad Men or whatever. So it's got the Mad Men over the shirt. But then it's just, this is wrapped in plastic, and there's not a box, it's just a flip-top thing. So you would just have to put it on your shelf like this. It's not even like a slipcase over it. Well, maybe there's a slipcase. But I know it's just open at the top like this, and I was like, ugh. Because those were on sale for $10 a piece at Best Buy after Thanksgiving. I was like, no. Season 3 was packaged like that too. So I'll show the picture, and that's what it just looks like. It looks like, you know, it looked cheap is what it looked like. So I wasn't going to get it, and when it's sitting on the shelf, you can't see the top of it. So I just decided to grab Season 3, which is what this is. And I was like, hey, it doesn't have that top. This is in a box. And the box opens like this. And then this is season, it comes out. And you flip it open. And then they're on it, and it's a skyline on the back. But I was like, So So I stood there because I was not planning to get this. But because it had the nicer packaging, I went ahead and got it. So it was $14.99. So that wasn't that bad. So then, my other DVD drama was with Spartacus Blood and Sand, a series I absolutely loved. If you love ridiculous, uber violent, sexy stuff, you want to watch Spartacus Blood and Sand. It was so good. So it was on Stars. So before Christmas, it was on sale, $24.99. And I checked online. Every place else is selling it for $29, $30. So I go to Target, all sold out. I was like freaking out. They wouldn't give me a rain check for it. So I'm like, whatever, because I wasn't going to pay. They were selling it for $39, and I didn't want to pay $29 when I missed getting it for $24. So I said, whatever. I go there day after Christmas. It is $14.99. So I picked up Spartacus Blood and Sand, the complete first season. So I sincerely hope that Andy Whitfield gets better, because the reason there hasn't been a season 2, he has cancer now, so he's doing treatment now, so I hope he gets better, because they need a season 2 of this, because this show is awesome. So this is what it looks like, and it's gorgeous the way they did it, because it looks like a book. And then there's pictures, and then there's the disc and all the characters. I think it's just beautiful the way they did it. Then the last thing I scored was The Bourne Ultimatum for $4.50, which was fantastic because I have the other 2 movies already, and I didn't want to buy a complete collection because I already got the other 2 movies. So to be able to get that at $4.50, then I came home immediately and like tore it to pieces. Like when I was trying to open it, I like ripped the plastic. And it turns out it was also broke here in the spine. But for $4.50, I was like, whatever. So that is going to do it for my pre- and post-Christmas deals. So thanks for watching. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.